What's up guys, Intentional back with yet another video, and today I figure we take a look at feral tanks in TBC. Now I won't be going over any min-maxing sheets or diving into any spreadsheets, this will simply be a quick look of the spec overall. With that being said, let's just hop into it. Okay, so starting out, this is going to be your talent build. This build is pretty straightforward, and if you really want to switch a few things around then you absolutely can, but for the most part this is the build that you're going to be going with 100%. Now I won't be going over every single talent, but let's take a look at some notable ones. Survival of the Fittest increases all attributes by 3% and reduces your chance to get hit by critical melee hits by 3% as well. Improved Leader of the Pack gives a 100% chance to have targets affected to heal themselves for 4% of their total health when landing a critical melee/ranged strike, and this can only be done every 6 seconds. Predatory Instincts, while in melee forms, increases your damage done by critical hits by 10% and your chance to avoid area effect attacks by 15%. Mangle inflicts damage and causes the target to take additional damage from bleed effects for 12 seconds. Overall, not a whole lot of change from the classic talents, however they really do go out of the way to help with mitigation, threat, and even some utility to help with your party members. Okay, now moving on to your rotation. For single target, keep up Demo Roar and Fairy Fire. Use Mangle and maintain 5 stacks of Lacerate. Use Maul as a rage dump over 50 to 60 rage. For some extra threat before the pull, you can throw some rejuves on yourself or even moonfire the target. For a multiple target situation, it is recommended that you throw some hots on yourself to get threat quickly, and you can even moonfire or even hurricane the group for some added threat. You then use swipe to maintain threat/build threat on the targets. And of course, for either situation you can use growl or challenging roar if you do lose aggro. However, let's try not to make that a habit and aim to hold threat while just using your regular attacks. Moving on to stat priority, well, there isn't like a hard set list of, oh, you want to get this first and then move on to another goal percent of a stat. It's very much just a combination of several stats. Not only that, it does depend on if you're the main tank or off tank. For both, you want to aim for stamina, armor, and defense rating, which are all equally important. Armor cap is 35,880 against bosses, defense cap is 415, and your hit cap is 9%. Agility is nice for main tanking, however it's more beneficial for off tanks to increase DPS. Expertise helps with having targets not dodge your attacks. Dodge/crit/strength and armor penetration are also very nice to get as well, although you don't have to hard focus on these stats. Following these stat prios, these are the gems you want to aim for. As a main tank, you want to aim for more stamina gems, while off tanks you can focus more on agility and stamina. Same thing goes for your enchants. For your consumes, you want to aim for all of these. Now for your professions, you luck out with leatherworking. Not only do you get the drums, but you also get great gear. For your second profession, you can go with jewel crafting, get the unique gems for extra stats and even some nice gear as well. Or you could go with enchanting so you can get some extra stats on your rings. Overall, druid tanks are looking very solid in TBC, and the changes made simply made them stronger in the core. If you're looking to tank, feral druid is for sure a solid choice. Anyhow, are you guys going to be rolling a feral tank in TBC? Let me know in the comment section down below. And if you liked the video, hit that like button, it really does help me as a content creator. And if you want to see more, then hit that sub button. Hope you guys have a good one, and peace!